Glitchy. Yeah, I know I did another live stream about Siege, yeah. But I'm gonna do another video, and this is gonna be just me playing my career. Um, I'm just gonna straight up just talk to you guys, or maybe I might just be dead silent. Whoever wants to play with me, go ahead, come hit me up. My name is Glitchy-jay. Just don't forget the dashes. Don't forget to have the capitalized G, and then we are good. That's all you gotta do. Just add me like that, and we can play the game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started.
I find myself nowadays and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat.
Yeah, I know that I made like a lot of 60 overalls and 186. I've been grinding. I've been grinding without doing a video of it. But yeah, um, basically I'm just gonna do some of my career. I might be quiet. If I am quiet, then that means I'm just trying to just play the game for real. Whoever wants to, like I said before, whoever wants to join up with me, come on, add me, join up, do what you gotta do. I know nobody's gonna be watching my live stream anyway, so. But yeah, 2K22 is so different. It's like you gotta make the badges perfect for you and everything. Make sure you don't mess up on it because you mess up, you might not get the right build that you want for real. I'm gonna do a little bit of workout today. Well, you know my controller. I don't know how I'm messing up on there. This alright though. Back then, I never did at this at all. We got 4 vertical. I'll do this one. Get 20 in for each category. That's gonna be the most easiest thing. And I gotta do what? You gotta get an A or higher. But that's gonna be easy. And I got 29 days, I think. I'm going to sit here and wait till you say bless you. Never mind. I'm just playing. Okay, so this build is kind of dookie, but I love my build though. I like how I built it. Because I get 5 playmaking badges, 25 slashing badges. My build, let me help you out now. My build is overpowered. Because not one center could legit go up on me. That's the hard part. Not a center could go up on me. Not even dunk on me. Not even a point guard could dunk on me. See, for right now, if I took off brick wall and put chase down artists on, it'd be over. But if I put brick wall on gold and I put this one on gold, and then this would be it, then it'd be over. I got nothing but clamps for days. And plus, how fast my center can run and move. Yeah, I don't really need that many badges. I can change this up anytime. You know, well, with 25 slashing, ooh, man, I'm gonna be going crazy. Can't wait till I get this up to Hall of Fame. Alright, put it on and start off. So hungry right now.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, and one.
No foul. These refs are paid off, man.
Ready for more Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Fire and Ice, where you'll go back and forth between takeover mode and ice cold. In the city, make your way to the event center for TKO.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness. He is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, outside the wings are George and Leonard. The closer is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jackson in at point guard. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. He takes it in. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jackson. He kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. The Clippers rebound. Here's the closer. And he dunks it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ingram drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Graham. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's the closer. He really played well in that last game against Golden State.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Graham. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Ingram. Kicks to Graham. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Ingram attacking.
Oh my
and
God.
slam dunk by Ingram.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Outside for George. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they're running. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Here's the closer, covered by Williamson. The closer passes to Leonard. Yes, that goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Graham with the bounce pass.
My center could dribble.
Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Reggie Jackson. And Greg with Devontae Graham. You know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. So you know exactly what you're getting with him. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the foul on the closer. That's his first foul. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Graham.
An incredible defender. Paul George combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
Clippers moving the ball around. And there's the pass to the closer. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Outside Leonard. Pass to the closer. That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's the closer. 8 points for him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Golden State. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. The putback, It's good on the putback.
I want the
persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Outside for Jackson. In the corner, George with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Here's Alexander Walker. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. The pass to the closer. Valanciunas against Zubac. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. He lobs up the alley.
Up, using his vision.
Pelicans trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the middle, Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Graham with the ball. Leonard picks him up.
It's
deflected.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The closer passes to Jackson. Here's the closer, covered by Williamson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's the closer, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Hartenstein's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann's checked in for George. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Jackson. Hart, that's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Hernan Gomez kicks to Temple. To the left wing. Another shot. It's rebounded by the closer. The closer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. He dishes it to Hayes. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
I swear to God, I did not go to. Yo, that is crazy.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. And it's Graham in at the point. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. And George with the stuff.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Graham finds Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Jackson. Here's the closer. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Now here's Graham. He's got 5. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the...
Hold on for a sec. All right, guys, I'm back.
Result.
Now, here is George. Tight defense on him, and the layup falls. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
Pelicans trail by 14. Graham dishes to Williamson. Ingram against Leonard. And it's Ingram missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the closer, covered by Williamson. Leonard the pass to the closer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The closer, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Zubac trying to break loose.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Alexander Walker passes to Graham.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Clippers leading by 14. Here's the closer, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. New Orleans has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's good from long range.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Graham. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Kicks to Jackson.
Wrong person, but okay.
Here's the closer, guarded by Valanciunas.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Passes it to Williamson. And it's good, 2 points. And that's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Here's the closer, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's blocked.
Get that out of here.
They retain possession.
Oh, my gosh.
Clippers leading by 17. Jackson dishes to George. Here's the closer. He's got 32.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pelicans trail by 17. And it's Ingram missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Here's Ingram. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Down low, here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's the closer, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Williamson. Second chance shot. It's tipped. They get it back. Here's Alexander Walker. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Clippers leading by 19 points. The closer passes to Zubats. There's the closer, and the shot goes in. The closer's got 36.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
The closer passes to Zubats. Here's the closer, covered by Williamson. Here's the closer, going inside.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now here's Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Clip. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor.